What's going on, Neverwinter and everyone else out there? This video here, we're going to be talking about the 5 things you can do to prepare for Mod 16. We are a little under a month away, and I know the game is kind of stale and everyone's kind of bored, but if you're actually playing this game, these are 5 things you can work on, if you're already not, to prepare yourself for Mod 16. With that being said, let's get right into it. Alright, tip number 1 is going to be, obviously, get your AD. Save your AD, do your queues, get your 100k, call it a day. Because everyone's going to need AD, everyone's going to need to get their stuff up, their enchantments and their companions and all that good stuff. So you're going to need AD. So why not do your 100k per day and get it going? Me, myself, I do the queues, one of each of the queues, and depends on who I have to do the last queue. And then I just queue in for things that I need fillers, like Merchant Prince is a good one. Because not only are you getting the currencies, but you're getting AD, and you're getting some companion equipment from the end chest. Me personally, I like doing that. It takes 5 or 6 minutes per run. You're getting AD. You're getting a lot of things. You're getting some refinement. So why not do it? You're getting currencies to make keys, so on and so forth. So the first thing, and first and foremost, should be make sure you get your 100k per day in Neverwinter. So come Mod 16, you will have enough AD. So if you get 100k per day from between now and then, you'll have roughly 2.8 mil, 3 mil-ish, just by doing your 100k per day. Take an hour, half hour of your day, get on those, and get it going. So now that you are getting your AD, we're going to lead us into step 2, which is invest into the market. As a lot of you guys know, the base stats of a lot of items are going up. And just for one example here, the Triceratops 16,000 hit points is significantly increased come Mod 16. I'm not saying go out and buy this right now. It's going to be best in slot. I'm saying, especially for tank classes, that the 16k hit points will increase significantly. If someone knows what the actual amount is that plays on PC, please let me know in the comments below. But there's other things that you guys can invest in. There's other things that you guys can buy low that the price is going to hike up in Mod 16. I am not going to go over that list. The Assist Man dropped a video a couple days ago talking about things that you guys should invest in. So if you guys want to check it out, by all means, check that out. I'm not going to get into the thing because people are going to get mad because I dropped the information and it's basically going to mess up the whole entire market. So with that being said, this is just one thing that you can invest in that obviously is high in price, that may go up even higher. But at the end of the day, it's a significant hit point increase. Just for one example. While we're on the topic of that, the Astral Diamond Exchange. For those who don't know, the Astral Diamond Exchange cap went from 500 to 750. So it very well could go up in price. As of right now, it sets at 577 buy, and the sell is at 570 as the lowest. So especially during the major events coming this summer, you may see increase of this Astral Diamond Exchange. Something that you can invest your AD in wisely to turn profit with no effort at all. With that being said, we're going to go to the next step. Step 3 is going to be companion and mounts. Now that you're running dungeons to getting your AD, you're going to get drops as well. Me personally, I would keep them leading up to Mod 16 because some of the prices of these mounts and companions will go up, being that everything's getting reworked. There's still a lot of people in the fence. What is best in slot, what is not best in slot, and what should you put in your bolster system for your companions. That being said, I would save them. A lot of them are dirt cheap right now, so there's really no reason to sell these for 200-300 AD or a couple K worth of Astral Diamonds. As you see here, I have Archons, I have priestess, I have artifacts, I have epic companion packs, I have the ghost, I have all kind of stuff here. This is just one character. I have it on other characters. I have other mounts and insignias. For those who are unaware, you can now get legendary insignias. The only way to do that is take your epics and put in the lower form. So if you have a epic crescent insignia of vigor, you need to put in the rare. You have to have so many rares, so many commons to upgrade that. Now, as far as I'm aware, you don't need any pres wards or cold wards or anything like that. You just need the other insignias to reach the next level with epic to legendary. To me, that should be the last thing on your list. Obviously, first you should be pondings and enchantments and weapon and armor enchantments and stuff like that. Then insignias. But if you have a jump start on it already, you don't have to waste AD getting this, because there's only a certain amount of ways you can get these, and the ones that you're getting are mostly like movement and recovery, rip, things like that. The ones that you want are combat advantage and combat critical strike and power and things like that. A lot of these you're not getting from drops. You have to buy and open up packs to get these. With that being said, save your companions, save your artifacts, let the information be solid before you guys start to decide if this is worth keeping or if this is not worth keeping. With that being said, we're going to go to step 4. That leads us with the fourth idea, the fourth tip, and that is participating in the events. As of the recording of this video, Tales of the Old Frozen Heart is about done. About 18 hours left. But there's other events that you guys can capitalize on leading up to Mod 16. One of those being double refining stones. Everyone should pretty much have the keys for T9 and Cradle to run this a significant amount of times to get a significant amount of ultimate enchant stones. Because you're going to need all those come Mod 16, and they very well could go up, being that the enchantment levels are going up. The enchantments, the armor, weapon, everything is going up. That being said, these might hike in price, but they probably won't. They are definitely going to drop in price come the 23rd of May. So you might as well, if you need them, invest some of your AD in these to get best in slot, maxed enchantments. There's a couple other things. The Siege of Neverwinter, if you need Quartermasters, or if you need the Siege Breaker Griffin. Double Glory, which is A. Double Professions, which is A. Double Experience. I will leave you guys a sixth and like, kind of like a hidden thing come towards the end of this video if you guys want to stay tuned for that. But the big thing here, and I know this is after Mod 16 before someone comments, Frank, is after Mod 16, dude. Jubilee. Protector Jubilee will start the 20th. They said that it's not going to be as big as the 5-year anniversary, but it's still going to be a decent event for everyone to partake in. So June's a big month. We have the release of Mod 16. We have Protector Jubilee. Should bring in some players, right? Let's hope. That being said, we're going to go to our fifth and final tip that you guys should probably be taking advantage of come Mod 16. Alright, the fifth step, and a lot of veteran players are going to probably already take advantage of this, and it doesn't impact nothing really at all inside the market. And that's going to be invoking / praying. You can get this once you reach level 11 on any character, and you can do it on every character per day. As you see here, the first blessing or the first prayer grants you experience, Astral Diamond bonus, an Ardent coin, a Celestial coin, and an Invocation blessing. A lot of these are irrelevant. The only thing that's worth getting in here is the Ardent coin and Celestial coin. So with that being said, I'm sure you guys have already know this, but you should be taking advantage of this with all your characters that are able to pray. Vault of Piety here, Celestial, Synergy, coffer of celestial artifacts, you have a chance to get a coalescent orb. So it takes 11 of these to open one of these boxes. You can technically get 2 celestial coins per day if you go through the full rotation on your character. I wouldn't advise that because that's very time consuming. And I know some people that put timers on their phone saying, hey, it's time to go and pray on all my characters every increment. That is a little too much. If you check out the celestial devotion rewards here, 15, 30, 45, 60, and 90 minutes. So after 15 minutes, this will be available. And then after I invoke 30 minutes after that, the fourth one will be available. So on and so forth. And as you see at the very bottom of this, you're getting another celestial coin if you complete a full rotation of praying. To me, personally, I wouldn't go that far. But then again, if you guys are bored and they're actually playing this game for 3 hours a day, have at it. Me, myself, I am not. So I get on every day, do a round of praying, get my celestial coins, so I have a chance to get gold wards for the looming increase of enchantments. You also get the ardent coins, and you can buy potions, and you can buy transmods, and you can buy dyes, and you can buy mounts, and whatever. But the amount of ardent coins you need for these is kind of irrelevant, and most people will buy Wildstorm elixirs with this. You can actually sell them on the market if you're not in the market for the Wildstorm elixir. So that is my 5 tips that I personally do to get ready for mod 16. Because again, the game is very stale. The game is very boring. And there's not much to do. Because me personally, I'm best in slot 99%. I could min-max a little more. But at this point in the game, min-maxing is kind of irrelevant. Being that all the caps are getting increased come mod 16. So I am content with getting my AD, running, participating in events that actually benefit me. And basically buying my time until mod 16. So with that being said, one secret thing that I can let you guys know or give you advice on, if you want to be cheeky and kind of get a little head start on people, come mod 16, a couple of days before, what you can do is go to the areas, the Omu, Shoshin Star, Barovia, Acquisitions, the Stronghold, basically every area that gives you quests, gives you dailies, go there, accept them, complete them, but don't turn them in. Wait until they kick off with mod 16, then turn your quest in. I'm not saying you're going to get hit level 80 before you even step foot in mod 16, but with that being said, you're going to have a significant increase in experience, especially if you have the experience moon, especially if you're taking advantage of all the areas. Those who are in PC that have watched this video, please let me know how significant those experience those who are in mod 16 and have taken advantage of turning quests in after mod 16, please let me know how that benefited you. Did you get a couple levels, or is it basically not worth people's time? With that being said, that is the end of the video. That is the things that I myself partake, and I advise some of you guys out there to partake, especially if you're kind of bored and you can't find groups and this, that, and the other. Take advantage of these things. I wouldn't say every day, but if you're bored, invoke. If you're bored, run queues, get some AD. If you're bored, look up some mod 16 videos of things that have gone up and invest. Invest in AD. At the end of the day, you can't go wrong with investing in an astronomical exchange because it's going to go up. Before the cap increase, it was about 50 AD below the cap, which is significant. With that being said, as of right now, we're about 200 below the cap, so it's going to go up. You're not going to make millions unless you invest millions. But with that being said, let me know what you guys think of this video below. And this was Frank signing out. Peace.